You've probably heard that networking is key to career success. But what if you're an introvert and don't feel confident doing it? If that sounds like you, then this video is for you. Today we're going to break down the 10 most common reasons why people avoid networking and give you strategies to overcome each one. Hi, I'm Luki, a career coach with over 10 years helping professionals land their dream jobs and teaching career courses at universities. On this channel, I share practical tips to boost your career and confidence. So if you're ready to level up your career, make sure to subscribe and stay up to date. Let's get started. I've been helping folks become more confident in their networking for almost a decade now. And the most common reasons why folks don't network are 1. Lack of confidence, 2. Fear of rejection, 3. Feeling like a burden, 4. Not knowing what to say, 5. Feeling slimy or scammy and really just associating networking with the job search only, 6. Discomfort with self-promotion, 7. Misunderstanding the purpose of networking, 8. Past negative experiences, and 9. Lack of immediate results, and lastly, 10. Energy draining, especially for the introverts out there. We'll use the CODA framework to make it easier to remember. So for C, confused, and you don't know what to do, that includes things like lack of immediate results, past negative experiences. And O, overwhelmed, means you don't know how to do it, which includes energy draining for the introverts out there, not knowing what to say. D stands for demotivated, don't know why you're doing it, which includes feeling slimy, misunderstanding the purpose of networking, discomfort with self-promotion. And then lastly, A, afraid to do it, which includes lack of confidence, fear of rejection, and feeling like a burden. Let's start with confused and not knowing what to do when networking. That will often be due to a lack of immediate results or past negative experiences. Many people don't realize that networking is a skill. And like any skill, it gets better with practice. Have you taken the course on networking? Probably not. So why do you think you'd be any good? Folks will often look for immediate results in terms of their networking skills, as well as for networking results. They think they'll automatically be good at networking, even though they've really never networked before. And when they network, without a lot of skill, mind you, they don't get any results and opportunities. It's like picking up a violin for the first time, playing a mediocre tune, and wondering why no one's invited you to join their orchestra. Then that often leads to negative past experiences. And who would want to network if you had bad experiences in the past? In this case, consider that developing your confidence is a journey. Give yourself time to improve, and you'll feel good about networking soon enough. So if you're confused about networking and don't know what to do, consider a change in perspective. If you're overwhelmed and don't know how to network, that often becomes energy draining, especially for introverts, with one reason being because they don't know what to say. Consider curiosity and care for help. Being curious about the other person takes the focus off you and is often much less draining, especially if they're doing most of the talking and you're just adding a bit of context while asking questions. Asking yourself, how can I be of help for whatever you're speaking about can be a great way to show care. And if you don't know what to say, a super helpful phrase is, that's interesting. Tell me more about whatever it was that I just said. And if you want to learn more about what to say when networking, this video will help. So if you're overwhelmed about networking and don't know how to do it, watch a few of our videos and put the knowledge into practice. And if you're struggling with your confidence in networking, why not join the Focus Inspired Academy, which is your gym for career confidence. Go deeper into these concepts and get group coaching to help. Click the link in the description box below for a free 1-month trial for supporting the channel. If you're demotivated and don't know why you're networking, that's often because you think networking feels slimy or scammy and are associating networking with job searching only. You might also have a discomfort with self-promotion, and you might actually misunderstand the purpose of networking. Instead of networking, what if you thought of it as building meaningful connections? It's not about getting a job, it's about being curious, showing interest, and adding value. If you're demotivated with networking because you don't feel comfortable with self-promotion, you probably grew up being told to be humble and not to brag. And one helpful realization for me was that it's not bragging if it's true. If you graduated top of your class, landed a job where you were able to manage $1 million project on time, in scope, and on budget, If those facts would hold up in a court of law, then it's not bragging. It's just stating the facts. But if you said that you graduated at the top of your class because you're so Sigma, and companies would only let the best handle $1 billion project, and the project could have only been successful because you were there to save the day, well, that's bragging. Don't do that. You can start small. Practice sharing with a colleague. What was something interesting that you did this week? Self-promotion is a skill like all others. And if you're struggling with your confidence and networking, write your challenges in the comments. Now, if you're afraid to network, consider what type of fear it is. Is it because of lack of confidence? Or do you feel like you're being a burden, which is really just a different version of a fear of rejection? But what if you thought of fear as a helpful emotion? Fear often points to what is important. Beyond that fear is a new you, a confident you. The interesting part is that fear is imagined. It feels real in the moment, but fear is an alarm signal to danger. Let me ask you this. Are you afraid of a smoke alarm? Fear is like a smoke alarm, loud and scary, but not always signaling a real fire. The fear of rejection is just that, a fear. And here's the thing, they're already not talking to you. So asking doesn't make it worse, it creates possibility. So you can choose the same as the current situation or a potential budding relationship. Networking can feel scary, but with practice and perspective, it becomes empowering. Choose connection, choose confidence, and keep making the brave choice. What do you think about the suggestions in the video? Let me know what tips you recommend in the comments or if I missed anything. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on jobs, careers, and life. And if you'd like to upgrade your mindset, click here. And if you want to stop beating yourself up, click here. Until next time, be focused and stay inspired.